guided to. I had some pain in my mouth, but I have been making videos with that also. But I was making a video for 21st, and I, in my head, something was saying, "Don't make it, don't make it, don't make it." So I couldn't make the video. The only thing that I can tell you is 21st. The energy is such where there is a lot of things are going to come together and sum up to something. So I saw the card of 5 and then 10. So which means that two different kind of things are going to kind of come together and then bring something new out of them. And I also saw that there is going to be some kind of disappointment or something that was a disappointment leading to some kind of a new gain. So that is something that I kind of saw on 21st. But the energy is definitely strong, though it is Sunday. But I'm sure some strong messages are going to come across today. And 22nd, the energy is even stronger on 22nd, and I do feel that a lot of messages are going to come. First card is the card of balance. It says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Now this is the card of temperance, and temperance is the card where you actually move forward in balance. You take one step at one time. The person has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. Balancing is going to be very, very important. There are 2 cups and there is a rainbow that is coming out of these 2 cups. So, and there is a sun shining in the background. So, temperance is a card. It is called as balance here, number 14. But this card is the card which talks about taking one step at a time, moving forward in balance, and definitely a card of positivity, definitely a card of moderation, definitely a card of growth. So, whatever you are doing in your life, ensure that you are in balance, ensure that you are in moderation, you are not really running into things, or you're not really jumping onto conclusions. Keep yourself balanced and take one step at a time, whether it is your career, whether it is your life, whether it is your relationships, whether any area of your life. Balance is going to be very, very essential, and taking one step at one time is going to be even more essential or required. Now the second card that I have is 7 of Pentacles, and this is the card of patience. It says seeds well planted, effort or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time of resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So you don't have to be worried about anything. Like I said, one step at a time, and have patience. Whatever you planted in the past, whatever you've done in the past is going to give you growth, and then it is time to actually plant new seeds for your future. There are some divine messengers around you, and when you plant the seeds, you have to ensure that you nurture them, you give them water, and you also take away all the unnecessary grass that is around for them to grow well. So that is one thing that you need to take care of, that whatever is there in your mind and that you want to manifest or create, there is no unnecessary worry, or there is no unnecessary thoughts that are related to it. Rather, you're only focused about what you want to create, and if you're focused about what you want to create, then for sure be rest assured that the wheels are going to turn and that thing will be created. Now, if you see, there is a Wheel of Fortune card. This is number 10. It says a fresh new start and or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. So definitely there is a movement, there is travel, there could be a new vehicle, but at the same time there is energy of changing your life, changing the wheels. You see, there is a card of balance. That is the first card here. There's a card of balance. Then there is a card of tower. Then there is a card of world. Then there is moon. Then there is star. Then there is chariot. Then there is high priestess. There is magician. There is world card, no, judgment, and here there is the sun card. So the way the cards are, and this is hermit, I think. So the way the cards are, the cycle is going to move. The wheels are going to turn, and you're going to see the things changing very, very drastically. And if the wheel turns like this, there is a card of justice here, which is not far, and the card that is just around justice, there is Empress and there is death. So there is transformation, and this card is called transformation here. There is transformation and there is justice and there is Empress. So the cards are, the way the cards are together, definitely the wheels are going to turn and something good is coming your way. So just have patience. Just know that whatever you're doing is going in the right path. And I don't know why, but I kind of see this as 21st. I know this is a sign for something, but this looks like 21. So definitely the wheels have already turned around. Something something that has started on 19th is going to move far beyond our imagination, and 21st also has an energy which will bring something amazing. And then there are wheels that are going to turn, and then in between 21st to 24th you're going to see many changes. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm seeing that. Okay, so the next card that I have is number 8. This is 8 of Wands card, and it says too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask, business, travel. So definitely there is a lot of movement that is happening, and you can see moon right in the center, and there are so many wands which are actually rushing towards something, and they all have crystals right on top of them. There are firecrackers that are there in the sky. So there is going to be some news, there are going to be some communication, there is a travel that might be there for a lot of you. So definitely if you are traveling, have patience, check everything carefully, and put all the documents that you need together. But there are also a lot of news or a lot of communication that is coming your way. There might be some celebrations happening in some of your lives, and but communications are going to be, some important communications are going to come your way. And I feel that from morning 10 to night 8 there's going to be a lot of communications. Now the next card is Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a card of emotion, and there you see that there's a dolphin who's singing and jumping, and this card says sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody, messages related to relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitation or events, heightened psychic ability. So definitely your ability is going to be better, your psychic energy is going to be better, your intuition is going to be better, but emotional balance is going to be very important. And yes, you can connect with the people who are like you, or who are from your soul family, or who are from the same soul group, and there's going to be a lot of connectivity happening on 22nd. The next card that I have is 8 of Pentacles. This card says learning all you can about the subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. So definitely work is going to be important. This is 8 of Pentacles, and there is more work that is going to come your way. Some of you might join some kind of courses, some kind of things that they really wanted to do, or they've been patiently waiting for to happen. Some of them might get admissions into something. Some of you might get a lot more work to do than what you're doing right now. But yes, some positive changes in terms of money, in terms of career, in terms of your work are going to come into your life. Now the last card that I have is, it says make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions. Now, this is the card of 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is usually a card of illusion. But the way you see these cards, everything that was inside the cups have come out. Now, you have a choice. How do you want to move forward? What do you want to choose? And this is new moon that has started. So, you are going to have a choice as to how do you want to move forward. Things are going to become much more clearer. Your emotions are going to become much more clearer. And if you actually balance yourself, don't get into addiction, don't get into negativity, then you're going to see things for clarity. So I do feel that some clarity is coming into your lives or into our lives on 22nd. A lot of communication is going to flow around. So just believe in yourself, and just remember, patience are very important. One step at a time is very important. And also, if you need to travel or if you need to move anywhere, just keep yourself balanced, prepare everything well, and there could be a new learning coming your way. The total of these all cards becomes 11. So I did that in a Hindi video, so I'm not going to do that again, but it makes it 11. And again, November month is going to bring in a lot of clarity and a lot of other changes. Now, I was taking out all the wisdom, I was doing the reading from all the wisdom cards. I was about to do it for 21st, but since I couldn't make the video for 21st, I'm using all the wisdom cards. So this is first, which is Angel Wisdom Tarot cards. The second card is the Wisdom of the Fool, and it says 36 number, which is number 9, and 37 number, which is 10. The first card is the Forgetful, which says let it go, the Fool's wisdom. And second card is 37 number, the Lawful, and it says Fool's wisdom, know the law. Now, one thing that I'm going to read these cards out for the book, from the book also, but one thing that I want to tell you before I do that is that these cards are saying that something that you've forgotten about, something that had gone from your hands, something that was there, that was yours. It could be a property, money, any situation, person. You are going to see a change in that. So the law is going to bring that thing back to you. So there might be some legal decisions that are made in favor of you. Also, there could be certain things that you will have to let go of, but at the same time, be very careful and follow all the rules, all the laws, because you're meant to do that. Because there might be that if you break the there is the card, you break the law, and or you break the a rule, and you need to pay for it. So whether it is anything, traffic rules, normal rules, spiritual laws, anything, just ensure that you follow everything. Now this says the forgetful hasn't forgotten you. In fact, he's here to give you a wonderful, easy way to lighten your heart, heal your wounds, and live as a fully empowered divine being in the present moment. And all you need to do is follow his lead and forget the past. Let it go completely and don't give it a second thought. Wisely learn from it, but live in the now. Don't enslave yourself of previous events, no matter what transpired. Likewise, don't look to the future with a suspicious gaze, assuming that same miseries will return. Believe in the spirit and goodness of all the men and women, and know beyond the doubt that even the worst of injuries are miraculously healed by forgiving and then forgetting. So I think it is very, very important that let go of the old, and don't be wounded. Don't be indulged into your wounds. Rather, know that everything is for the purpose, understand the purpose, and then move forward. It is very, very important to move forward what is happening right now. Focus on that. The next card is the lawful, and it says the lawful is on the scene, asking you to examine the rules and regulations by which you live. There are social laws, business laws, relation laws, the spiritual laws, and it's important to decide which one you choose to follow. Some are meant to protect you, such as traffic laws, or for instance, because they ensure public safety. As are you following the societal laws, or are you playing your own set of rules to your life? Do you run red lights and stop signs? Do you drink and drive? Do you obey the speed limits? Are you respectful to the responsibility to cooperate with the rules that are in place for everyone's protection? Even minor infractions can wreak major chaos, usually when you least expect it. And then this card says scientific laws provide guidance on protecting your physical health. These suggest eating healthy foods, getting enough exercise, refraining from intoxicants, and practicing meditation to reduce stress, for example. They're meant to educate you on how to best live your own body, and the only enforcement of their existence is the failing of your physical health should you choose to habitually ignore them. Now, similarly, there are spiritual laws. Similarly, there are other laws. The card is saying that it is important to be mature enough to follow the rules, follow the laws, and it is important for you to move forward by following them, because they are very, very important for you. So ensure that you follow all the rules, laws, and whatever happened in the past, you let go of it. But I do also feel that something that has gone in the past, law is going to bring it back to you. Now, the next card that I have is the Web Weaver, and this card says synchronicities, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. This is number 4 card, and this card says that a web is weaved, and it is taken time to create that web of life, or create that web of things, and you have to ensure that you're positive. You have to ensure what you're weaving, and you have to ensure how those things are going to move forward for you. This card says the web weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven by the web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, and lets you know that you are not alone in your endeavors. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign of trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that the meaningful coincidence comes through to give you a reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you are only capable of perceiving a small part of it. I don't know what is happening with me. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. So definitely there are things that are going to be revealed. There are things that are going to come out. But at the same time, you have to know that whatever is woven in your life, whatever is happening in your life, all the synchronicities that are coming into your life, they are coming for a reason, and The reason is to help you grow, help you become better, help you understand the life, help you get clarities, and help you move forward. So just believe in yourself and believe in that reason. The next card that I took out is from which is wisdom, and this card says spell, and it says manifestation. And this card very, very clearly says that whatever you want to manifest, you have to create a spell, which means you have to make a wish. And when you make a wish, you are going to see that wish being fulfilled. But the wish has to be positive. And at times, we say things, at times we just say things for the heck of it, like I don't want to go there, everything is bad in my life. That's also a wish, that's also a spell that you're creating, and that will also manifest. So ensure that you don't see anything that you don't want to create. You don't focus on anything that you don't want to create, and you focus on what you want to really, really manifest in your life. I'm going to read this out to you. It is number 80, page number 80. So it is number 8. Okay, so this card says, make a wish or cast a spell. Your magic works so very well. So be sure to keep the threefold law. Gifts will abound all the more. So this card basically says that you have to know that whatever you do, it comes back to you. You should do everything for the highest good, and know that be transparent with your wishes, and know that there can be consequences. So if you actually follow these 3 things, the cards are saying that you have the Midas touch now, and whatever, if you have clarity of your desires, if you can visualize what you want, and if you can move forward with that visualization, then you will see things happening in a big, big way unfolding. There is a law, there is an energy of manifestation, and believe in that energy and focus on that energy and work with that energy. Now I'm going to give you a picture of what is happening otherwise in the country, in the world, in what are the circumstances that are unfolding around us. I don't follow the news and everything much, because then they have an impact on the intuition. But from whatever I see, I do feel that one, there are going to be some forgotten cases or forgotten things or forgotten incidents that are going to come back. We are going to see some judgments coming from the international and the national courts, some judgments coming which are going to be very, very strong and which are going to be very, very powerful. Patience will be required, but the things that were done in the past, the wheels are going to turn. So we are going to see a lot of communications coming from all over the world, from like 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. There are going to be many communications, and some of these communications might be something that you already could judge because your intuition already told you, or some of them might be that bring you a little imbalance or unclarity. Don't get unclear, don't get negative, don't be thinking much. Just have patience and believe that everything that is coming out, it is going to turn out really, really well. You are able to see only a part of it and not the whole thing as of now. So just keep focus on manifesting that you want to manifest, rather than focusing on what is happening and why is it happening and is it happening for good and I didn't want this to happen or this is not right. Don't get into that, because there's going to be some kind of a situation where there might be some unclarity before the clarity unfolds. Another thing is that because this is a card of intoxication also, maybe some news with regards to NCB also unfold, like the bigger ones, and some decisions also, court decisions. So that's something that I see happening. And now I'm going to take out one last card from wisdom or wisdom of the oracle cards. And if you can, please leave the feedback, and if you can, please like the video and share the video with everyone else. So let me take out one last card, see what wisdom of oracle says. And these cards are very, very meaningful and very, very effective. I really love these cards. Okay, so let's see what is the message for 22nd, guides, angels, 22nd November 2021. What do we need to know? Okay, flexible, number 19, which is number 10 card. I'm going to read this card out to you completely, like in its fullness, so that you are aware. And I think that is needed, because see, this is kind of a maze, and if she wants to know about it completely, where to go and how to reach the end, flexibility is going to be very important, because without flexibility she'll not be able to unfold this. So let's see, number 19, what does the card say? And I'm going to really read it out completely to you. The first first card is the few essential meanings are teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising on what's most important. So you need to be adopt, but you need to also be focused on what is most important. This card says a tree's roots are solidly planted onto the ground, yet its branches can bend in an hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how a tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay awake at this time. Others will be more flexible with you too. Now, in the general circumstances, this really means that you have to have patience. You have to know that the wheels are turning. Whatever news is coming your way, whatever things are coming your way, you need to know that it is coming in a positive sense. There is a meaning that it is carrying, and you might not be able to see everything in the first go, but just ensure that you're flexible. And if you are flexible like a tree, and if you're grounded like a tree, no storm can actually harm you. Next part is relationship message, and it says in every relationship it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You will be happy you made that choice. Prosperity message, or this is career related. This says, even when you have clear vision on how you are going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share it in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open up to the other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifest for me. Then be willing to bend a little and enjoy the miraculous results. So something definitely beautiful is weaving for you, being weaved for you, and you will only be able to understand it if you are flexible. So that flexibility is definitely required. The protection message is when you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential, and find yourself in the us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, see it from a more flexible approach. Feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a better way to bring about the result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. So I do feel that some changes are very, very strong that are going to happen. Some decisions are going to come, and you will have to be a little flexible on everything that is unfolding because it is going to ultimately bring in a manifestation. You might not see the full part of it as of now. Okay, whatever comes tomorrow, you might not see as a full part of it. Whatever decisions, whatever your decisions, whatever happens in your life, whatever happens in India or world, you might not see the full picture, and that's why you might feel a little disappointed or weird. But ultimately, the full picture will be fruitful and better. I was guided, so I took out cards from here, and I do beautiful, beautiful. I don't think that there are better cards that I can ask for. It clearly says there is a victory, there is something new that is coming up, and we see the card of King of Wands, who we know who I don't have to say anything. But yes, these are the cards that I would actually look for, and this is number 5. 5 plus 1, 6, and 6 plus 6. This is 14. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 6, 2 sixes. So basically it's 12 also, it's 3 also, and 6 also. So beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. And I don't have to even interpret this, right? I don't have to even interpret this. Something very, very positive, something new, something very strong, something that is going to lead to victory. You might not see the full picture, but just be strong and just know that the full picture is going to come soon. If you like the video, please share it with everyone else, and I will see you with the next video. Feedback is important, so do give your feedback and share the video with everyone, and press the like button. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a good day.